what would be a good signal for a company that they need to sign up and try your service today?
Oh, I love that. So your ICP being that trust layer, right? So our core value props are making sure that, hey, get your house clean first, making sure that, hey, let me get all of my data cleaned up. Let me get an understanding of the context that have been sitting in my CRM for the past 5, 10, 15 years. Let me get my house in order first. But then it's the buck doesn't stop there, right? Once I get my house in order, there's constant maintenance, right? Hey, I got to change the air filters on my central layer. The same thing applies with your CRM. So get your data up to snuff first within your existing platform. And then it's okay, let me make sure that whatever data is ultimately continuing to come into my system, that it is clean and verified. So that's really where we sit at the core of saying we work really well with the CRMs. We work really well with marketing automation tools and obviously the outreach tools that in terms of that engagement, because again, contextually relevant and contextually clean data is ultimately what's going to allow you to scale. But even before, as you're testing out new data partners, as you're testing out new sources, testing out new channels, your own first party forms that are ultimately coming in, you want to make sure that you don't want to muddy up your existing, that CRM that you just spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money cleaning up. You got to make sure that any of those inroads are ultimately still being cleaned up. So that's where we sit, right? Again, we just want to make sure that we're that filtration system between the data source in which you're engaging with and making sure that it's not muddying up the waters in terms of maximizing those go-to-market tools.